Hi everybody, this is Jackie from Vegan Weight Loss Over 50, and I'd like to welcome you to my latest Asian store haul. My local Asian store is called the Country Square Market. Positive and negatives about it: you have to be really careful when you buy your veggies. Sometimes they're not the freshest in the world. And I've even had to return things, got them home and found them to be pretty moldy. And it would be in an underneath part of it that I didn't see at first. But I really like to go to it. It's the only Asian store we have in locally here, and they have things there that nobody else has. I just have to make myself remember to go through everything when it comes to the fresh veggies there. Now I'm going to talk to you about the haul from today. This is my monthly haul where I go to Costco, I go to the Asian store, and various sundry things. But I wanted to show you these non-food items that are on the table that you're going to see I did not get at the Asian food store. These items, and it's not a brand new Vitamix blender, they're accessories to go with my Vitamix, printer ink, and some notebooks, some other things. They're part of my Costco haul, and I just haven't put them away yet. So they happen to be on the table. If you want more information about that, check out my latest Costco haul. Posted the same day this one is posted. There'll be a link in the comments section below. We'll see that. And I'm also going to have a separate video where I do a review of these Vitamix accessories. But for now, let's focus on what we got in the Asian store. And the two non-food items, I got several non-food items. I guess I got these two bowls. These are some plastic melamine bowls, Asian soup bowls. And I'm trying to get more and more more and more melamine things that are lightweight. And I've been trying to get, I love Asian soups, and so I wanted a bowl that holds an Asian soup. And these are pretty good size and perfect for that. And so that's why I got those. And then the other thing, I really love these. They're very inexpensive, cheap plastic bowls. And this is the only place I've seen them like this around here locally. But there'll be a bowl, and then it'll have a colander that will fit inside. And I've got some smaller ones, and I use them to sprout my my larger like lentils, that type of thing that I sprout. And they're perfect for that because you can rinse and then, put them back in. And then when you're ready to just go through, when you're doing the soaking stage, they just fit right in there. When you're doing the sprouting stage, they still fit right. You rinse, you do everything all in there. It's just really easy. I love them. Now, I've gotten to where I do a lot of soaking and rinsing of all my rice. This is going to be perfect for that. I like to use it to rinse off veggies, rinse off my lettuces and different things like that. So I think that's going to be pretty handy. It was really cheap. The other thing, now we'll get back down to the food items from there. Put that back. One thing that I find at this Asian store that I don't find other places are these radish shoots. So they're basically radish sprouts, and they're very fresh. They're always fresh there. And every time I go, I get some of them. I could probably eat more than that, but I just haven't done that. The other thing is I normally buy my tofu at Costco, but today I bought it at the Asian store. I was at Costco earlier today, but I really just did not want the entire 4-pack of tofu. Didn't have any plans to use that much tofu. So I just got this one. I'm going to make a vegan ranch out of it. I'm in the process of trying to learn how to do some raw vegan ranch and mayonnaises and things like that. But for now, I'm still making mine out of tofu. And I like my mayonnaise, so I'm hoping I can find one that's raw that I like just as well. That's just, not real high in fat, that type of thing. Now, I don't usually buy my onions at the Asian store because I can usually get organic sweet onions somewhere else. I couldn't even get regular sweet onions anywhere else, and it's the only place I found them this week. So this is just a packet of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sweet onions, because I really like the sweet onions better than the others. This is just a chunk of organic ginger. They're the only place in town I can find organic. This is one of the main reasons I go where these bags of baby bok choy they have. I love to make Asian soups and just have the big chunks of bok choy in there. It's just delicious. I love it. And then these aren't my favorite yams. Find other places better to get yams, as a matter of fact, but I was there. I didn't want to go anywhere else. I just don't like these skinny, funny lambs. I like yams. These are garnet yams, and then I think this was a purple yam. I can't really remember. We'll find out when I bake it. I'm going to be making some kimchi, so you're going to see some of those ingredients here. And that's what this is, a coarse sea salt. It's not ever been processed down or anything. It's a Korean coarse ground sea salt. And then I have a head of Napa cabbage to make in that kimchi. And then the other thing I have for my kimchi is a Korean radish. It's similar to a daikon radish, and that's for my kimchi. The green onions at the regular grocery store did not look that great, and the ones at the Asian store looked pretty good. So I got 2 bunches of those. And I love this pickled daikon radish. I love it. I just slice it up and I put it in my salads. It's really good. It's made in Japan. It's from Japan. Just delicious. And then I got my typical, I get a bag of these every week, mung bean sprouts. I love them. And these are chives, fresh chives with the flowers on the end, see? And I've never actually bought the ones with the flowers on the end. And the Asian store around here is the only place you can, it costs a fortune to get chives anywhere else. Don't really know why. This is the Korean pepper flakes for the kimchi. This is just a little can of wasabi powder that you mix with water. And this is not organic, but it's got pretty good ingredients in it. If you read it, it says horseradish, wasabi leaves, spirulina, and turmeric. So that's all that's in it. So pretty healthy. Then I got this, it's some roasted white sesame seeds to shake on things. And then I need to come up with a healthier version of these, but for right now, I said that in videos before, and I still haven't done it yet. It's on my to-do list, but this is a vegetarian mushroom stir-fry sauce. I use that wherever a recipe calls for oyster sauce, and if it calls for fish sauce, I'll usually dilute that, add a little bit of tamari with it, and then that's what I use for my fish sauce too. So it probably didn't taste anything like their original, but that's what I use. And then this is a vegetarian hoisin sauce, and I like to make dipping and things like that out of that. And I like to buy, and I know they're processed, but I still like to buy whole sesame seeds. I use these, trying to switch over and try and see if in some of my recipes where I use sesame oil, I'm going to experiment and see if using sesame seeds, either the roasted or this, will taste as good. I'm trying to get that oil out of my diet. And I haven't been able to do that, get that particular oil out yet, because I just love it. Now these are dried red beans, and they're Atazuki beans is what they are. That's just how they have them labeled. And then here I have some black sweet rice. I'm going to be doing some experimenting because this actually cooks up sort of purple. And I probably won't add the whole amount of rice. It'll probably be mixed with this and brown rice. So probably won't be all the black rice. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe it will. And then this is a brown rice mixed with red rice. And I have bought this before, only a much smaller pack, and they didn't have it today. So I bought the big giant one. And so I'll be eating a lot of that, that rice. These are Korean sweet potato noodles. I learned about these from Mama Tang. You use some of the Korean red pepper paste. It's a delicious meal. Put whatever veggies in it you like. Asian veggies, whatever you have in the house that you want to put in there, try it and see if you like it in there. So this is my Asian store food haul. And I say that I go monthly. Well, monthly is when I pick up staples that I'm out of. I actually make vegetable runs throughout the week. I'm at Costco at least once a week. The Asian food store, some weeks I'm there every week. Other times it's every other week, but I'm there at least twice a month. There's other places I go. We got a new Sprouts here in town. And I've been there. I haven't done a haul video there yet, but there's certain things that you can get there that that's the best prices on. And then I like to go to the outlet store and some of the 99-cent stores. So There's lots of places that I do like to go shopping. It's just that I don't always do haul videos of them. A lot of times I'm stopping by these places on my way to work in the evening. So, and then and I just put things in a cooler in the back of my car, go to work, and haul them in the house when I get home. So, so I'll try to do better. I know people have been asking for these haul videos, so I'll try to do better with them. And start watching for my review of my new Vitamix accessories. I'm going to give them a try, and once I do, I'll let you guys know what I think of them. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Spend some time with your kids. Spend some time with God. Spend some time with your family. Spend some time in love. And turn off the TV and turn off the nasty news. It's not doing any of us a bit of good. It's just keeping us all upset at one another. And, you know, we were put here on this earth to love each other. So, don't participate in the nastiness of those people. It's their job. It helps them pull in money. Let's all cook together and cook in a healthy way. That's part of loving people. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.